Yo, 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 what is up? How we doing, everybody, tonight? Let me get that off the screen. Let me get this on the screen. Kill that. Get rid of that. How we doing, everybody? Got a full crowd in here already. I love it. Love it. We got Paul. We got AJ. We got Tin Guy. Got Jake. Famous. Got a question for you here after a while. Good to see him. Who else we got? We got Tiki. We got Pat. We got Kelly. Drunk Ohioan. Wesley over there. JML, like and subscribe. He beat West to it. That's awesome. Got a new desk. Got a new desk in. I mean, you can't tell from nothing. Kind of cleaned up a little bit. Don't have a new camera overhead. I didn't like the one that came in. It was kind of whack. Kofax, what's going on, my man? The camera I bought did not have active focus, so it was not a good streaming camera. Every time I wanted to focus, I had to hit a button on it, so that was kind of stupid. So I backed out of that purchase. Luckily, B&H Photo has some really good return rules, so they didn't mind. Caveman, what's going on? Caveman, love his heart. He is giving away all kinds of stuff tonight. He's got a full and football that he's giving away, and 4 fillers and Marvel that he's giving away. So, of course, Caveman, thank you so much. You're awesome. The community person of the month from Kofax and JML's giveaways. So, super glad that he was able to make it in tonight. So, JML in from Marvel DGN. RGL, put him up. Mainstream Matt in. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Congratulations on the winning. Let's see, who else I missed up here? Mayno's in. Rusty's in. Chat's moving a little fast, trying to keep up. Not used to my chat rolling this fast. But it's good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I think we're real close on the Marvel. I think we just got maybe a couple spots left, 1 spot left. Football's real close too. Looks like we only got about 7 left in it. Both of these will run tonight. So, super pumped. Got the boxes sitting over here beside of me. Had to do a little research on the Marvel to make sure what I'm looking for. I know a little bit, but we'll see. Isabel, hey, I got you to where you could purchase, and we'll ship to you, and good luck to you. Welcome to your first breaks with us. I feel like I'm a little dark here.
What Marvel, guys? One Marvel.
I feel like it's a little dark here, but as long as you guys can see the cards, I don't really matter. Nobody comes to see me. Lively, what's going on, man? Nobody came to see me. They came to see the cards. Tiki may be the only one that's here to see me. Tiki loves me. I got a super email from Caveman today too. So again, thank you, Caveman. Like I said, he's giving away a lot of spots tonight. So Jake, without the video, that's fine. As long as you're listening to us. As long as you're listening to us. So we got big news coming out in the good old world of sports. We got free UFC pay-per-views now. Imagine that. We got WWE charging for pay-per-views with ESPN, and UFC going for free. So it's kind of a mixed up world. Kind of a mixed up world. So it looks like JML. Let me put his fillers in here that he's degenning. Almost forgot that. Degenning on the fillers. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the UFC with their what was it, 7.1, $7.7 million? Yeah, 7.7 billion. It's crazy. Super crazy. Yep, man, no congrats on the 101. Everybody needs a 101 in their life. I don't have one. I need one.
Joey's about as close as you'll get to that.
Joey's as close as I'll ever get to 101. We're without Joey tonight. Don't know where Joey's at. Joey's got a spot in the football. Love his heart. He gone. He gone. Got a fun night planned, though. Got a fun night planned. We got CM Punk starting off Raw over here. May know is Eric. We're gonna call him whatever he wants to be called, JML. We go by government names sometimes. Some people don't like their government names out there. It happens. It happens. Please give my Marvel spot to Chad. Koufax. You got it, buddy. Koufax giving his Marvel spot to Chad. That is super nice of you. Let me put the parentheses around it here and throw a little chat beside of it so I don't forget. I'm real bad at forgetting. We breaking it forward. I like that. We do have this craziness that JML thought up last night. Laura's gotten 4 fillers that she is not allowed to convert, courtesy of JML. So that's kind of cool. As you can see, Caveman's got 4 chat fillers. Koufax has got a full spot here going to chat. So as soon as we get this last one here, we'll run this. So. Super pumped for that. JML with the crazy force degen. That's awesome. I'm just waiting on him to take and buy full and convert it back to fillers again like he did that one night. That was pretty awesome too. So, while we wait, Famous, do you want us to ship this to you sealed or do you want us to open it? We're good either way. Mister, what's going on, man? We are good either way. If you want to, yeah, Famous is in chat. If you want to rip it in the comfort of your own home, you would like it sealed. Absolutely, we will ship it to you sealed. Sorry, chat. That is going to Famous. He showed up in RGL stream the other night, and RGL told him to get with me. So. Congratulations on winning our Obsidian giveaway. Thank you for everybody that was here that entered. He's opening it for his birthday. Just let us know if you hit anything, even if you don't hit anything. Let us know what you get out of it. We're all super curious. So, but congratulations on that. We'll make sure we get it boxed up and shipped out to you this week with everything else. So, again, congrats on that. Congrats on that. I don't know what this music is. It's kind of crazy. I like it though a little bit. Looks like Nick got 2 more fillers in football. Appreciate that, Nick. Oh, you got 2 fillers in the Marvel. Ernest, what's going on? How you doing, man? Thanks again for the popcorn. That caramel cheddar is the best popcorn I've ever had in my life. And I don't know. It's got crack in it, I think. Like the whole bag is almost gone. It's crazy. How's JWJ tonight? JWJ is pretty good. Work wasn't bad today. Normally work's kind of terrible. Work wasn't bad today. Had a real good time today at work. So that's always a plus. Calvin Murphy auto from the... Hey, congratulations there, Pasty Face. We love seeing autos. Even if they are Calvin Murphy. We like seeing autos. Nicotine-filled popcorn. It very well could be. Hey, Chelsea. Welcome in. How about missed you there? I think I've hit a button on my mouse. My mouse is super slow. Hang on. There we go. I got a new mouse. Actually, I've had this mouse forever. I just never used it. So we're trying out a new mouse. We got a new desk. And we're trying to move up in the world. We're just a small time breaker. Just a small time breaker here. Duck race where they all look like Jomi. It'd be funny if we had a duck race that looked like Jomi. I would enjoy that. So, if you guys would prefer, I can take this Marvel and split it out into 4 fillers. Y'all want me to do that? Lively picking up 2 fillers in the football. Appreciate that, Lively. I'm just glad you've got a good way to pay somebody instead of Cash App. Those are for Chad, he says. Bone, what's going on? Famous, looking forward to gifted members when it's available. You guys got to get me to hater. you guys got to get me to 500 subscribers. We got to get 500 subscribers. I want a refund. No, you don't. You're giving them to chat. You don't get refunds for that. I got to figure out some way to get out there and promote myself. I was talking today with a friend here in town, and we were trying to figure out exactly how to grow and how to get bigger, and JML and myself have talked about it quite a few times, and airbrush t-shirts I think may be the way to go, Tiki. You've still got to come up and get yours with my face on it. So Jake, love to slack last Marvel. Oh Lord, I hope you're okay. Hope you're good, Jake. No, you don't worry about us, buddy. You do not worry about us. Free breaks. You know, I tell you, it did. Speaking of free breaks, if I make 2 fillers, give one to Jake. Thank you, JML. Well, I'll note that. Super Bowl ad. On the free break thing, I never thought I would get to 50. So I think tonight is like 28 and 29. I actually thought about for 50 doing like a small, like not super degen break, and doing a duck race, and the top 20, 28 people, whatever the product is, those people that have bought from me in the past, everybody gets into that break for free. So I think I'm going to do something along that when I hit break 50. So we'll see. I got to get to 50 first. I'm thinking ahead. But that's something I want to do for everybody. Is I like giving free stuff. So just a small double case break of NT football for free. That'd be all right, Bone. Sean, what's going on, man? As Amy would say, it's dope and spicy in the chat last night. It was. It was. So let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I was taking this Marvel and split. Oh, never mind, somebody bought it. Since I like to give away free stuff. Lively, I probably owe you something. I probably owe you something. I'll give you something free one day, Lively. So I do believe we've got Marvel sold out. Let me do a little back office housekeeping here. Got 12 there. Should have 24 there. Yep, I believe we are good to go into Marvel. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Or a free flawless football. It's just 10K a box, you know. I tell you, if I was going to do flawless, it would be WWE flawless. No offense to any other flawless, but to me, WWE flawless, that's where it's at. How do you find out what type of break you want to spot in? So, let's see. Let's see, Matt, where did you win was it one of RGL's? Okay, so both of RGL's were in the football break. It's this one here. It's got 3 luminants and 2 elites. So, and I've got the 2 right here. So I think we are good to go for Marvel. So let me take the old keyboard and set it back here and get it out of the way. And drop down to this. So we've got 2 flare boxes. We got 292 Masterpiece and a Wolverine in this one. RGL got me into one. Love to. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me move my phone out of the way. Alright, let's put y'all over here. So, what we'll do for Caveman's chat spots is I'll go ahead and run the fillers. And if one of these 4 hit, we'll go ahead and give them away to chat. So, this is break JWJ 28. This is Marvel. Got 18 spots in it. We're going to do Caveman's 4 chat if one of those hit. Josh G with a filler. Roy M with 2. Laura with her 4 from JML on the can't degen it or has to degen it. Keith W. Isabel with 3. Tom H with 1. Eduardo with 2. Nick D with 2. And JML with his 4 degen as well. We'll take these 24 here for our, let's see, how many spots we got there? 6. Before our 6 spots. We'll get us a random open. Oh, I got to log into the random site. Thought it did that. It must have kicked me out. Sorry about that. I thought I was in it. It must have kicked me out. So this is JWJ 0028. Is that right? 28. This will be our fillers for 6 spots. Paste everybody in. We will roll our dice. Got to do more than 3. 6 times. So good luck to all of our fillers. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo! Caveman got 1 in. We got Laura in with 1, JML with 2, Isabel with 2, and Caveman's chat getting in. I'm glad she got one of those in, JML. I'd have felt bad if I'd have dusted him. Whoop. Would have felt bad. So, JMO, you said you wanted to give one of these to Jake, right? All right, then. So we'll run Caveman's chat one. Get everybody over here. And your cave word will be, or your keyword will be, good old caveman. Rotten Little Ego, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing. I seen that come through a while ago. Appreciate that. So this is for, we actually have Colfax's chat spot too to give away in this. So we will give first and last place in the duck race, or in the race, both a spot in the Marvel. I mean, to come hang out in your streams, usually busy on Monday. No worries. No worries. That's what we're here for on Mondays. Those kind of hang out. Eric, what's going on? I see you getting in. Did they pull Naomi's match from Raw? I don't know.
Yes.
They did. According to Wes, yes, they did. Don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there, but apparently they did. Craig Mack, what's going on? Snuck right in. Snuck right in on us. Looks like we got 50 or so in here. How many we got? About 30. I'll give it just a couple more minutes or a couple more seconds before I throw this cut line in. Make sure everybody that wants to be in's in. Although Nick did figure it out, the formula last week. I threw the cut line out and he got in late and I still threw him in and he won. So that may be the way to do it. LEC, what's going on, man? So I'm going to throw a cut line. If you're below this cut line, I'll probably still throw you in. Main Street Matt, I'll get you. Let's do the... Where's the crabs? I want to do the crabs. Where's the crabby race? I don't see the crabs. I'm going to have to search for it. It's kind of like the Italian brain roll. I can't find them.
Can't do the Joey. It's the ducks that look like Joey.
We don't. I don't know where the ducks that look like Jomi are with. So
You need to find them.
I need to find the ducks that look like Jomi. All right. I need to get Main Street Matt in here. Be the only one that's actually got his name. Anybody else get in late? All right. 30 seconds. Turn her sound off. Shuffle them up. First and last place is going to get a spot in this break courtesy of Caveman and Colfax. So we appreciate all the giveaways. This community's just crazy good in giving away stuff. I don't know how we ever got through anything without giving anything away. We normally have 2 or 3 giveaways every break. Breaking it forward. Looks like Mr. is our first one. And let me move myself here. So we can see who's last. And Laura getting another one in. So we'll do this one here. To Laura. And our second one going to Mr. Congratulations. If you both don't mind, I know I probably got both of y'all's information, but go ahead and fill out a givey for me, just so I've got it at the top and so I don't miss it. It's over here on the website somewhere if I can find it. Just on the givey winner. Okay, Julio, there you go. Okay. Awesome. Well, you got another one. Courtesy. Here, I'll make it to make them both match. I'll do this. Awesome. There you go. Andrew, what's going on, man? Welcome in. You want kind of want to give it to chat. All right, I'll hang out right here. You decide if you want to give it to chat. And I tell you what we'll do. We'll run it back. Yep. Or you can pick somebody. I'm good with you picking somebody. It's a good call, JML. If you want to pick somebody, fire on it. I know that's hard to pick somebody, but we're putting you on the spot.
Is it JML with it? Tell him to pick me and I'll get on his channel and say like and subscribe.
Wes says if it's a breaker, he'll get on their site and say like and subscribe for them. Craig Mack says give it to a chick. Bone's not into wrestling. Giving it to Chelsea. So you want to give this one or the one you won from Caveman? Your pick. Either one. Any good choice. Give her the filler one. Okay. So we'll throw a parenthesis and another parenthesis. All right. Chelsea, if you can go fill out a givey for me, that'll be appreciated. That'll be appreciated. All right. So with our full spots, I think we're ready now. We got Sherry W, Caveman with 3, Roy M with 1, Kyle with 1, Tiki with 1, Roy M with another, Isabel with 1, Eduardo C with 1, Laura with a spot, Mr. with a spot, and our fillers. Copy everybody up. We will do another giveaway. This will be JWJ 0028. Our names. We'll go 5 times, which means we'll go our letters 5 times as well. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got Isabel up top and Caveman at the bottom. With our letters, I know it says team, that's on my bad. For our letters, we took the latest list from JML the other night. So we got AR and X together, B and Y, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K and L's a combo, M, N and Q's a combo, O and P's a combo, S female, S male, T including the, U and V's a combo, and W. I'm going to do this 5 times. This will be JWJ0028 with our letters. All of our letters in. And good luck, everybody, getting the letter that you want. 4 and 5. We got K up top, T at the bottom, or K and L, I should say. So Isabel with K and L, Roy with O and P, Isabel with M, Sherry W with S female, Caveman with C, Laura with I, JML with H, Tiki with S male, Jake with U and V, Julio or Mr. with D, Chelsea with E and F, Caveman with W, Kai with B and Y, Roy with G, Laura with N and Q, Eduardo with ARX, Isabel with J, and Caveman with T. Thank you for filling out the giveaway. Appreciate it. What's going on, 10 guy? Snuck right in too. Just purchased a football filler. Give it to chat. You got it. I better make a note of that. I got a note of it. Chelsea's already breaking it forward. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'll leave this up just a second. If anybody wants to do any trades, I'm going to sort it just to make it a little easier on everybody. Put you over here on the break scene. I'll scoot this over so everybody can see their letters. This is the best community, I will agree. By far, this is the best community. So got 2 fillers. Still time to give my spot to someone. Absolutely, you can give your spot to someone. We're going to do you like we did Mr. and we're going to make you choose somebody. You get to choose, Isabel. You can give either J or K and L, whichever one you want. And we'll get it changed over. Carlos says choose me. I mean, y'all may be the greatest folks in the world. All right, give it to Joshua. She's keeping him. Let me grab the old keyboard over here. So you don't care which one it is? On the J, the K, or the L? Oh, I dive. Caveman, I love it. It does create more work, but I don't care. It's fun to watch everybody give stuff away and everybody get stuff. So if you don't care, I'll give the filler, this filler here, since you want to keep him. All right, Isabel, you did have J. Joshua G, you now have J. Hey, no problem at all, Paul. Like I said, I'm having a good time. So if we don't have anybody else trading or changing, I'll get this going, and hopefully we hit some really good cards. I may need a little help on some of these, but for the most part, I kind of know what I'm doing with the Marvel. Scoot this over just a touch. I know what they look like. I may struggle with the actual name of the insert. I forgot this has got a piece of tape on the front as well. Empty box. And here we go. Start us off with a Black Widow on the refractor. That is the Rainbow. Adam Warlock. Weapon Omega. And Sandman, that's awesome, on the canvas. Going to S-Men. Focus for me. Thank you there. Appreciate it. S-Men. It's going to Tiki. So if I miss something tonight, somebody yell at me. Like I said, I know most of the parallels in this, but I am prone to miss something on occasion. Black Widow going to B, going to Kai. And I'll kind of go back and forth between the 92 and the Flare, just to give us something a little different. There's a Spider-Man. Going to S. Farrell. Comic book cover of Kassar. And Sabretooth on the leather. It's a sweet looking Sabretooth. Also going to Tiki. The spicy red number right there. Wonder Man. Speedball. We'll go back here to the Kang. That's pretty cool on the canvas. Going to the K spot. And our red. Namor. That's pretty cool. Going to N and Q. Going to Laura. On the red prism. 413 out of 492 on the Namor. Let me see a sweet 1-on-1 in this. I have never hit a 1-on-1 of anything in my own cards and a break. Silver Sable. Dr. Doom, that's pretty cool. Don't look, J-Mail. Corner Box Creations of Cable, the Uncanny Avengers. And Kassar on the canvas. Going to Q. I would go crazy for a 1-on-1. Like I said, I've never hit a 1-on-1. I've hit 2 of 2s, or 1 of 2s, or I've never 1-on-1'd it. How much are one of these boxes? I honestly don't remember what I paid for these. And this one don't want to open, so we're going to do the old-fashioned Amy method. Cut it right there. Pulled a 1-on-1 of AEW. Who was your 1-on-1 on AEW? Psylocke. Soren. That's a sweet looking Phoenix on the red. That is 438 of 992 on the Phoenix. That's awesome looking. And Tombstone on the leather. Going to the T-spot. Phoenix going to the O&P, going to Roy. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. A printing plate of Warlord. And a gold auto of Pac. That's pretty cool. JML is interested in the Phoenix. That is the card on the packs. So that is the card on the packs. Night Thrasher. Beast. We got a Thor on the Marvel Magazine group. And another Thor behind it on the canvas. Going to T, going to Caveman. Remember opening Marvel Masterpieces when they That's old school to remember it back when it first came out. Looks like we've got our clear card. Human Torch. Jubilee. Mighty Thor on the comic book cover. And Deathlock on our clear cut. That's pretty awesome looking. I like that they actually have the guns in this set. They can actually show them holding a gun. 157 from David Adams. I think that David Adams is where I got these. I normally buy from Blowout or David Adams, so it come from one of those two. Kingpin. Hey, thanks for the master shirt. I picked that up this year when I went. Sleepwalker. Daredevil on the Corner Box Creations. And Jean Grey. That's another JML favorite there on the canvas. Yeah, my brother-in-law was drawn out at the lottery this year, and his brother couldn't go, and I ended up taking his spot. So, second time I've been. I was drawn in 2016, I think it was. I've actually had both brother-in-laws hit. God love the one that's married to my sister, hit in 2017, and his dumbass used my address, and so it got both of us kicked out after when he went to pay for it, and they saw the address was the same. They kicked us both out, and he actually got banned for a year. He couldn't he couldn't put in for the 2018 lottery, so it was kind of funny. Mr. Sinister, Juggernaut. That's a sweet Doctor Doom on the comic cover from the blue. That one is not numbered. I'm kind of surprised. That's really cool. Ultron on the clear cut. Going to you. Going to Jake. So, question for you, JML. Would this go to Doctor Doom or Avengers? I'm going to guess it's probably Doctor Doom. Is that correct? Just for my sorting brain. Doom. Okay, thank you, Kofax. That's what I thought. Just making sure. Jake, what's going on, man? Chris, what's going on? Chris snuck in too. Yeah, I'm disappointed that the next time I go to the Masters, I won't see John Daly's tour bus at Hooters, since they shut that Hooters down. Deathlock, Quicksilver, the Uncanny X-Men Desperate Alliance comic book cover with Jean Grey on the front, and a sweet looking Iron Man on the canvas. Going to the eye spot. Going to Laura. That's a sweet Iron Man. I like this comic cover here. I'm going to stole all the Hooters girls. Oh, Josh. Keith, what's going on, man? Treat my filler with respect. I tried, Keith. I tried, buddy. Working on new t-shirts. Real girls like card breaks. I like it, Kofax. Got Cage. Captain America. Sleepwalker on the comic cover. And Dazzler, who I'm real glad wasn't Taylor Swift, on the clear cut. Going to D. Going to Mister. Going to Julio. Last pack in this box. And we'll switch over to Flair. Flair, I actually remember the old Marvel Flair from the mid-90s. I actually bought some of it. There's my favorite. I'm a Magneto guy. That's a sweet Magneto. Dormammu. Iron Man comic cover. And Super Skrull on the canvas. Working on that dank design. Don't know if Amy would let him put out a dank shirt. Only the dank. Somehow I don't believe that, Kofax. I really don't think Amy'd let you get away with that. Let's try this box of Flair. Empty Flair box. Amy would kill you 100% if you rolled up there with a dank shirt. Dank on the tie-dye. I kind of want to see you do it just to see what she would do. Icarus. Moon Knight. Juggernaut on the Solar Flare. That's awesome. Going to the J spot. Going to Joshua G. And Captain America on the Flarium. That's pretty sweet. Red Skull in the back. Solar Flare is not numbered. That's cool. Cool Juggernaut, though. I'm a Juggernaut fan, too. but only because of the video from the 90s of I'm the Juggernaut bitch. That is the only reason I'm a Juggernaut fan. Is whoever made that fan video. That's the greatest Marvel video ever. How many abs does Juggernaut have? A lot, to be fat like me. Galactus. It's a sweet looking Wolverine. Joe Fixit on the Cannon Blast. Is that numbered or anything? Nope, that's pretty cool though. And Spider-Man on the Flarium. It's a cool Spider-Man. Canical. Is that am I saying that right? On the Canical Blast. That's what we're going to go with. Awesome. Okay. I understand cannon, but the ickle on the end of it was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Taskmaster. Thing. It's a cool thing. Power Blast of Domino. And Captain America on the Flarium. The art on these are awesome. The Marvel cards they look pretty. Like you could hit absolutely nothing out of them and be like, damn, that Black Widow card right there, that's pretty cool. You know? Annihilus. Power Blast of Black Panther. And Captain America on the Flarium. I don't know if all these are supposed to be top loaded. I'm top loading them. My break. I feel like they need to be.
You guys need to tell us if we got a one touch.
Oh, I think I'll be able to tell. Colossus. Craven. Solar Flare of Nova. And Silver Surfer on the Flurry. I know some of these can be numbered, just making sure I'm not missing it. We top load and one touch cool cards. That we do. I have to get West to go get me some more top loads in a minute. If I keep this up. I'm going to say a lot of these are just sleeved, but it's fine. Yeah, Nova on the Supernova was pretty cool. Carnage. It's an awesome looking card. Hercules. War Machine on the Canical Blast. And Captain America on the Flurry. So to save us a little time, I'm going to just sleeve some of these instead of top load them as well. Just for time's sake, I'll top load them. I've top loaded everything else. So Wes has already said that he's not sorting this one, so it's on me. NF, where are you? I'm sorry. Trying. Kang. Really hate that Jonathan Majors screwed that up. Doctor Strange. How about a blade? 4 of 15 on the blade. That's pretty badass. That's going to be a one-touch. That's going to be a one-touch.
2024.
And Phoenix on the Flareon. That blade is badass. I think it's 2024, Wes. Where are my one-touches? Moved everything around on the desk and don't know where everything is. Yeah, that blade is awesome. Four of 15 blade. That is awesome. On the High Noon Flare. Going to the B spot. Going to Kai. Extra penny sleeve up there. Well, that was useless, Josh. Circe. Phoenix, that's a cool looking card. Colossus on the Solar Flare. And Thor on the Flaranium. Colossus with a goatee is kind of weird. I agree. It's kind of like, spoiler alert, I don't know who all's seen Fantastic Four, but when Thing has a beard in Fantastic Four, it's kind of weird. Spider-Woman. Hulkling. Forge on the mechanical. That just weirds me out. And Spider-Man. This is really cool because that's the scene where she falls and he can't save her, and that's pretty cool. Doctor Doom, Human Torch, Luke Cage on the Solar Flare, and Fantastic Four. Flarium. I mean, it's a pretty. I mean, it's a cool card to have that being what's depicted in it. Of all the Spider-Man things that they could put on a card, Paul, that's the one they choose. So I don't know, it just kind of weirds me out, but it's kind of cool. Cap, Beta Ray Bill, that one was hard to see, it was reflecting. Black Widow on the Iridescent. That's a super looking card. It is a pivotal moment. Is that another one touch? I'm pretty sure that's probably another one touch. That's a cool X-Men card on the Flarium. Yeah, is this as rare as I think it is? And I think that's a one touch, right? You guys let me know on that one. Usually one per box. Okay. It just looks really cool then. It is sick. I may go back and one touch it just because it's cool. And we've one touch cool cards. We'll see how right Koufax is with the other with the other box of flair. If we don't get one in it. About $11. Alright. It just looks cool then. Storm. Hobgoblin. Colossus, 35 of 299 on the Fall Flare. Going to the C spot. Going to Caveman. And Dr. Doom on the Flarium. Yeah, a lot of Colossus so far. I'm gonna guess this Colossus is probably not either. Yeah, $2.99. I know the numbered stuff is kind of harder to hit in Marvel. That's a really cool card. Really cool card. Go back to the 92. Yep. I didn't think so. Thank you, Caveman. Here one time for a cool Ghost Rider. I'd like to see a cool Ghost Rider. I'm with you. Got our clear cut. Black Panther. She-Hulk. Mighty Thor on the corner box creations. And Dormammu on the clear cut. Going to the D spot. One time for a Ghost Rider. Clinton, what's going on?
This year where Koufax had Scooby-Doo cards.
Koufax had some awesome Scooby-Doo breaks. Amy loves the Scooby-Doo. We all love the Scooby-Doo. Mr. Fantastic. Nomad on the wanted reward. Avengers. Galactic Storm. And Wonder Man on the canvas. Professor X. Weapon Omega, stuck to Professor X. Corner box creations of Spider-Man. And North Star on the clear cut. Uh-oh, Sammy Vane's going for a Halua kick. Somebody interfered. Didn't get it off. Wolverine. Feral. Different kind of cat. Silver Surfer on the X faction. And Silver Sable. Surface check, Wes. On the canvas. Got 2 top loads stuck together over here. Josh A, what's going on? Welcome on in. I think it may be a PSA 10. Need a second look. You mean that one needs a second look? There you go, Jake. Strong Guy. Speedball. Sick comic book cover for Spider-Man. And Major Victory on the clear cut. I mean, we surface check everywhere. Normally it's not comic cards that we're surface checking, but top loaders might have done more than look. Lizard. Dr. Doom, sweet Daredevil cover on the rainbow, and a Psylocke on the canvas. West with the 10 full, or 5 full and 10 fillers left in the old foosball. Surface checks are an important element of breaking. I mean, you have to go to school to learn how to surface check a card right. There's an art to it. There is an art to it. Mole Man, Nick Fury, Namor on the comic cover. And Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's cool on the canvas. Like and subscribe, Wesley. Make sure customers aren't getting damaged cards. I mean, 100%. I mean, look there. We even surface check Nightcrawler. Good looking Nightcrawler. It's a little off-centered, left and right, but hey, that happens sometimes. I actually saw in a card collecting group on Facebook the other day, there is a person that actually collects miscut cards and sends them off to get them graded to see what they grade. It's kind of cool to see some of the stuff that he's got and how some of it's graded. Apocalypse, Red Skull, sweet looking Hulk on the lenticular. Going to the H spot, going to JML, and Red Skull on the rainbow. Off-center cut cards are big in Pokemon. That's one thing I didn't get into. Was the old Pokemon. I don't know if he had a face or a YouTube or not. He just was posting in sports card nonsense, I think was the group on Facebook, and it just kind of popped up and he had some cards on there. Big money for, yep, Nightcrawler would make a whole lot of money on the internet with those. Leader, Daredevil, Adam Warlock on the canvas, and Mojo on the blue. Going to M, going to Isabel. Haven't been on Facebook since 2015. Well, you know what, Lively, I'm old. And I still have a Facebook. So when you're 44, you still have a Facebook. So I'm a young looking 44 though. If it wasn't for this white in my beard, I'd oh, Nightcrawler and Atlanta Black's going to do a collab. We have a Plexi in this one. Super thick cards. Daredevil on the rainbow. Elektra. And Sauron on the Plexi. I mean, look how it's crazy how thick those Plexi cards are. I have to get a big top load with that one. Josh looks 84. God, that's cruel, JML. 84. Sauron on the Plexi. 84. Wow. Sauron, I'm guessing, would probably go to S-Men. I don't know that, but that would be my guess on the Sauron. Confirmed by Caveman. Thank you, Caveman. Don't get carded at a liquor store anymore. Congratulations. Colossus. Nightmare. Wolverine on the comic book cover. Hercules. And Spider-Man on the canvas. Going to Tiki. That's for sure an S-Man. Still get carded for spray paint. It's amazing some of the things that they card you for now when you go buy it. Think of Paige every time you see Xavier Woods. What are you saying there, Isabel? Did you watch a video or two, did you? Phoenix. Hulk got carded for an R-rated movie. On the gold, we got the Uncanny X-Men Colossus cover. And Apocalypse. On the lenticular, going to the A-spot, going to Eduardo. It's a cool Apocalypse. Carded for Sudafed. Well, that's because everybody makes meth out of Sudafed. I mean, I don't know if you look like a meth head or not, but I didn't turn that page. Oh, ladies of the night need an ID. Wow. The Colossus is not numbered. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry. 40 of 92. It's hidden down at the bottom. 40 and 92 on the Colossus. On the Caveman. $40 and 92 on the Caveman. Going to Colossus on the Caveman. Going to Caveman with the Colossus. That is a one-touch. Okay. Colossus is a one-touch, JML says. Let's see if I've got a fancy one-touch we can put it in. That's too much gold, I think. Ooh, I got it. I got it. In this case, it's a two-touch. Alright, I'm going for the contrast. Y'all may not like it, but I think it's going to look really good. How about in the red one touch? Closest to 92. Going to Caveman. That extra little sleeve there. We'll put these two back over here. We'll get this back out. Leotard color match on the one touch. Ronald McDonald color match. I like it in the red. Yeah, Caveman's got all kinds of one touches. He can swap that baby out. Didn't know if Kofax says he likes the color matcher made. Oh Lord. Triple D, what's going on, Dindon? Oh Lord. Modok. Sentry. Sabretooth on the Solar Flare. And Thanos on the Flarium. Oh shoot, that's funny. That's funny, Paul. I mean, Kofax did say he liked meth one time in the stream. I heard it. I mean, not gonna call him out for it or anything, just like chat just did. But Eduardo O. Oh, the Wasp. We're just playing. We're just playing. He doesn't really like meth. Invisible Woman. Mechanical. Vision. And Giant Man on the Flarium. He was talking about Method Man. I know. But he did say meth. Tiki likes crack. I mean, Tiki just coming right out and, you know what, the hell with it. I like crack. I'm just reading chat. I don't really like crack. Just to clarify. I knew it was going to get clipped as soon as you said it. One's got a pipe in my package. Oh wow. Oh shoot. Stream's running a little late, so you gotta have a little something extra. Oh shoot. Athena. Luke Cage. Green Goblin, 260 at 299. On the Fall Flare, I think that is. Yep, Fall Flare. Going to G-Spot, going to Roy. Sweet Green Goblin. And Captain Marvel. Wu-Tang. I mean, I think at this point you can probably keep it, Jake. He's probably bought a new one. You're good. It's his gift to you. Green Goblin. Fall Flare. 260 at 299. Going to the G-Spot. That's probably going to get clipped. Game used pipe. Scarlet Spider. Kingpin. Power Blast of Black Panther. And Thor. The Flarium. My watch thinks I'm working out, so I'm going to have to take my watch off in a minute. It keeps vibrating on my arm. It's getting on my nerves. We'll say we've got a plexi in this one, or a patch or something. Yeah, let us know if you need anything, Dindon. Hope you get feeling better, buddy. Nope. How about a splintered facade of Odin? That is sick. Look how thick that bad boy is. That is awesome. Yep, that is definitely a one-touch.
Whole head in there?
That is definitely a one-touch. Wes, I may need you to go get a thick one-touch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've got. I think 100's the most I've got over here, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to fit in 100. That's awesome. That is awesome. 180 point. Yep. I think I've got one here. If Wes can't find one, the only problem is it had a card in it at one point, so it'd have to be a used one. I think I've got some 180 one touches in there, Wes. While he looks, I'll. Oh no, it's one touch. That's a top load house cat.
Oh, I know. I was just seeing what Lewis is going to comp it.
Oh, it's a 180. 100% it's 180.
No, I said I was going to comp it.
Oh no, it's a one touch. 100%. Have I got any 180 one touches in there?
Oh, 180. Sorry. 180 top load. My bad.
You're good. Wes will figure it out in a minute. He brought me some 180 top loads that I already had. He did bring me some regular top loads, so I did need some of those. Raw dogging in the 180. How dare you raw dog at 180, JML? I've got one here, but it's been opened. I mean, it's clean, but I think I've got some new ones over there. Man, Jim, what's going on? You find one?
Well, you got a box of 130s, and then you've got several that were loose.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'll use this one here.
That's the.
Yeah, we're gonna have to raw dog that one. Ain't no way that's fitting in a top load. That's not gonna fit in that either. I don't have a one.
I'm going to have to take a top load on that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a top load. I have to dig up a 180. That one's not a 180 either. I thought it was. I mean, it's a big boy.
Is that flare?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit in a. Yeah, no, it's not fitting in a 180 top load. So we will find a case for that. If not, I'll put it in a jewel case. But I think I can find one for it. Yeah, it's a big one. That's what she said. But that's a hell of a card. That's pretty cool. It's not. They're just super low numbers, super rare. Medusa, Nick Fury, Solar Flare of Moon Knight, and Daredevil. Ziploc works. Check my phone real quick after the pack. You got it, JML. Hang on a second. All right, give me just a second here. Let me take care of something real quick. All right, sorry about that. JC, what's going on? Phantos, Iron Fist, a Canonical of Magneto, love that, and Elektra. Tavo, what's going on? Good to see everybody tonight. I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us. Just opening a few packs here and there. Not really hitting anything. Just a few little cards here and there. 3 one-touches. One giant card that I don't have a touch for. It's a lot of touches. Molecular Man. Baron Zemo. Human Torch. And Jean Grey. Ziploc that thick one. I may do that. I know I have something around here that'll fit it. Duct tape it into something. That's what we do in the South. We duct tape everything. I actually duct taped my garbage can the other day outside to keep the raccoons out of it. Magic, Miles Morales, Dr. Octopus, and Green Goblin. Even though Spider-Man's the prominent one on that, it's a Green Goblin. I need to whisper in your ear. Yeah, duct tape's great. The problem is even after I duct taped it, Magnum size protection. Even after I duct taped it, the raccoons still got in it. I do know people that eat raccoons. I am not one of those people. I'm out on the raccoon. But I will shoot a raccoon if it doesn't quit getting in my garbage, because I'm tired of picking it up every morning. Iron Man. Wolverine on the solar flare. That's pretty awesome. On the caveman. KFC gravy. That may be what they're after, is the KFC gravy. Beyonder. No, there's not any KFC gravy in there. You don't have to lie, Craig. You don't have to lie. Now what's funny is the duct tape was totally gone. So I'm assuming it's stuck to a raccoon running through the subdivision. But there was some stale chips in there, and they ate the hell out of them stale chips. My mom gave them to me. They probably should have been thrown away forever ago. She likes to give me stuff. Blade. Purple Man. Power Blast of Shang-Chi. And X-Men. That's a really cool card. I really like that X-Men card. It's funny, I actually had a raccoon stuck in this same trash can. And I went to put trash in it, and it jumped out at me and scared the shit out of me. And I screamed like a little girl. But that's all we're going to talk about in that story. They stole it to build a house. They may have. They needed that duct tape. That's what finished their house. Shang-Chi numbered. It is not. I think that's just the the color of the card. Well, hey, Jomi joined the chat. Welcome. Well, look at there's Jomi. Green Goblin, Star Lord. I was about to get you, Koufax. Human Torch on the iridescent. We hadn't seen an iridescent yet in this box. I was about to call you out. And Throg for the one per box. I trusted you, my man. I know you know what you're talking about. Jomi's late AF. Oh, that's the story of Jomi's life, JML. Alright. We want to see a jambalaya in this one. Last box of the break. We want to see a sketch or a jambalaya or a sick auto. There's like 742 packs in this, and they're all like super thick. Empty box of the Wolverine. Daniel, what's going on? Sold that Bauer Zebra. And in for another football. Congratulations. So I'll probably just sleeve a lot of these unless it needs top loaded right now. Just throw it out there because these are thick. I don't know if I've got that many top loads over here. Most of the top loads I've got are 55 inches. So Sasquatch, Pyro, Sabretooth Wolverine. On the greatest battles, this is a even number break, so this will go to the Sabretooth side, to S-Man. Flair Ultra Pop Culture of the Spider-Man. The Juggernaut bitch, Juggernaut. And Cassandra Nova. These are really cool. This is the first time I've opened these Wolverine. Those are really cool. Make sure none of these are numbered on the back. I think they're all numbered on the front. But so like I said, I'll top load and sleeve quite a few of these. I don't have that many over here. I thought I did. But to save a little time as well. I like to top load and sleeve too much. It's kind of like sympathy packs. I give out too many sympathy packs. I want everybody to feel welcome. There are sketch cards in these, yes. Winter Soldier. Captain America. Team affiliations of X-Force. That one's really hard to read. Yukio. On the medallion. It's a sweet looking card. Greatest battle of Wolverine and the Hand. So go to the W. And X-23. These are awesome. Who gets the team affiliation? My guess, now if Koufax and JML can correct me, I'm going to guess it's X-Force. So it'll go to the X spot. Yep. But if I'm wrong on that, okay. Yes, sir. So, look at me. You'd think I know what the hell I was doing, but I don't. Have zero idea what I'm doing up here. Just pretending. Maverick. Jubilee. It's a cool card. Aliases, Knucklehead. Wolverine. James Howlett. On the medallion. X-23. It's pretty cool. And that is a sick Wolverine. Doing good, host. Well, I appreciate that, Tavo. Making it up as I go along. Tiki knows how it is. Amy! I appreciate you being a lurker, Amy. I lurked for a little while last night during your stream, and I ain't gonna lie, I may have fell asleep somewhere about 8:30 or so our time, and woke up at 9:30 and watched a little more, and then I was out after that. Blade. Juggernaut. Team affiliations of the Wolverines. That'll go to the for Caveman. Medallion of the Hand. That one is numbered 130 of 200 on the gold medallion. Going to the T-spot, going to the Hand. Havoc. And Nick Fury. We'll at least go ahead and sleeve this one. Put it in a top load here. Like I said, I've got a few top loads over here that'll fit these, but not a whole lot of them. I got all kinds of sleeves that'll fit them now. They've got super glue on these. Shaman. It's a cool looking Wolverine. Greatest battles of Gorgon and Wolverine. That's going to the G spot. Going to Roy. Medallion of Elektra. That one is non-numbered. Pyro. And Ultimate Wolverine. Going to you. Childproof wrapping. It's just a little easier. Amy feels it. Some of these packs are just hard to open. Rogue. Havoc. That's a sweet X-23. North Star on the medallion. Alias, the Mutant Menace, Wolverine. And Bishop. Not Wes, but another one. It's Wes's cousin.
Yeah.
That song's getting on my nerves. Gambit. That was another favorite of mine always. Omega Red. Team affiliations of Team X. Weapon X. It's cool. Jean Grey on the medallion. And Alias of Weapon X. They're a little thicker than a 55. Well, I think they're 75. Quicksilver. James Hallett. Alias is Knucklehead. It's not numbered. Family Genealogy Vindicator. Use 100 point for these. Family Genealogy Vindicator is not numbered. It's a cool card though. James Hallett there. Is that one different than the other one? That one is. Neither are numbered. That's kind of weird though. Just a variation of that one. And Mojo. Green Shine. I could tell it was different. And I think we got a little something here. Gambit. X-23. Alias. Emilio Gara. How about a EX Century Deadpool? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Is it numbered?
It is not, but it's really cool. That is a sweet Deadpool. Jubilee. And Sabretooth. I don't know if you can, if that shows up, but that card's actually 2 pieces. The way it's made. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's just so much easier to clip the corner of it. Yeah, that Deadpool's really cool. I'd really like to see a jambalaya though. Speaking of Deadpool, there's another Deadpool. Hulk. Greatest battles of Omega Red and Wolverine. This will go to the O spot and go to Roy. How about an animation cell of Hulk? That's really cool. Team affiliation, Avengers Unity Division. And Iceman. JLL, thank you. Yeah, that animation cell is really cool. Fridge for Dank. Hulk on the animation sale. 2 packs left. Cable. That's a sweet Deadpool. In the white uni. X-23. Medallion of Blob. Greatest Battles of Wolverine and Magneto on the W. And Weapon X. And last pack of this break. Let's see something huge. Wow, JML. Oh, shoot. We have some kind of booklet in this. It's already sleeved. Can you guys see that? That's kind of weird, right?
I think that'll be a good thing.
I think it's a good thing, but we'll see. It's a booklet that's already sleeved. Hulk. Elektra. Melita Gardner. It's a cool Professor X. Alias of Wolverine on the Wolverine. Claw cut covers. Old Man Logan. 31 of 50 on the claw cut cover. I don't want to open it too far. I don't want to crease it. But that will go to O, according to JML. We will one touch that. 31 of 50. We will one touch that one. For Old Man Logan.
What's the number? I know it said a 50, but it should have a number on it.
29, CCC 29. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Wes's comps is $75-$80, so I don't care if it was $25. I'm one touching it. It's pretty badass. Maybe. Claw cut covers. Going to Old Man Wolverine. 31 of 50. And that is your break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do a quick little recap. Do our store credit race. I got a lot of top loads here. I'll roll through those really fast. Appreciate everybody that hopped into that one. I'm going to have fun sorting that one since Weston said he's not going to. So let me move this stack right here so it doesn't fall.
I didn't refuse. I just said it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, Wes didn't refuse. He just said it's probably a good idea if I did it. So. I really like the Marvel cards. The artwork on them is just ridiculous. Colossus was numbered. Animation cell, the Hulk. The EX Deadpool. It was pretty much 2 cards in one. It was pretty cool. Green Goblin numbered. And our one touches. We have the splintered facade of Odin that I'm going to have to find a case for because it's really thick. I mean, it's as thick as a it's a top load. We have the Colossus on the Uncanny X-Men cover to 92. We have the Blade to 15 on the High Noon Flare, and the claw cut covers on the Old Man Wolverine 31 of 50. So congratulations on everybody. If you didn't hit, I actually bought some Marvel Marvel blasters for sympathy packs, so you'll actually get Marvel cards. So let me grab everybody's name here. We'll run our $10 race for our store of credit. Do our Italian brain rot. It's everybody's favorite. $30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle it up one time, and good luck, everybody. Yeah, thanks, everybody. I appreciate you getting in that one. While we do that, oh, sorry, I'll check out these football spots that we sold. And we'll get that going up next. Kai running in there.
1 full left in football.
Wes says we got 1 full left in football. 7 fillers. So as soon as we get that sold out, we'll run it. Let me get everybody that put in the spreadsheet here, and we'll get Kai's store credit added in case he wants to get a football spot or something. He can use that. Store credit's a little weird. You actually have to go all the way into checkout to see the apply store credit button. It's kind of hidden. JML was robbed. I mean, you're the bat with the bat, dude. What do you expect, buddy? I mean, he's got human legs. That's why he runs faster. That's why he runs faster. So Wes gonna keep you entertained for just a minute while I go through the orders here and get everybody added in for the football that was purchased during the Marvel break. We've got some giveaways in this one. Chelsea's got a chat giveaway that she's given to the chat. Lively's got a couple, so we'll run those as well. And hopefully I can, or random.org can get the chat fillers in. I appreciate everybody that picked up some football spots while we were running the marble. Uh-oh. Giving all kinds of stuff away here. Making me work. I don't mind.
Fillers are gone. One full spot.
Alright. Yep, I think I'm caught up to one full spot. So let me see here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Should have 24 right there. Yep. And one full left. Looks like we're down to one full spot. Stumbled in it. We're glad you stumbled into. Best community in the business right here. I'm glad to be part of it. Wes, you want to hand me a box there and I'll box this one up? I'm excited to be a part of it. Everybody's taking me in. I was kind of a newbie not long ago, and everybody's kind of taking me in and welcomed me, and I really do appreciate it. Get this last break boxed up for everybody. Pumped to go back through it when I sort it, and that's when I get to look at all the cool artwork on the cards. Especially for this one is when I go back through and sort it and get it ready. Pretty pumped to do that. There you go, Wes. Thank you, man.
No problem.
JWJ Yoda. Oh, Lordy. I don't know about all that. More fun buying into breaks than you do mega boxes. Handsome man and the generosity of a saint. Now you're just trying to butter him up. Just trying to butter him up. I can cut this full down to 4 fillers if you guys want me to. Don't mind a bit. Or if nobody wants it, I mean, I don't mind to eat a spot, but Oh, looks like somebody got it. I was just about to flip it over, Paul, and when I refreshed, I seen somebody got it. Looks like Kai picked it up. Alright, looks like we got a full break for football. This is JWJ0029. This is Illuminating Elite, which looks like I forgot to update the name on my spreadsheet. So let me do that real fast. Just for my own sanity. Scofax is a sex symbol. Wow, what'd I step into? Good timing for me. He was buying it for, gonna buy the fillers for chat. Well, we've got some chat fillers to give away. We've got Lively giving away 2, and Chelsea's giving away 1. So we have 24 fillers filling up 6 spots. I missed a whole lot last night. I mean, I'll tell you the thing that gets me. Colfax, all of my fillers are for chat. Oh, wow. You guys are the, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about it. The bestest, as Wes would say. Bestest ever. So let's do that right there. Move that all down to chat. So before I get started, I'm gonna, this watch is worried me to death. My fantasy football league dues are due today, and so I'm getting the notification of everybody paying. So it looks like we've got even more fillers for chat here. But we have 24 fillers to fill up 6 spots. If any of these hit, then we'll go ahead and run the chat giveaway. We'll just do one chat giveaway and try to hit them all. We've got 7 to give away, so I guess we'll probably do the first 7 maybe. But with our fillers, we've got Matt R with 1, Josh G with 1, Nick R with 2, Lively with 2 for chat, Chelsea with 1 for chat, Jake E with 3, Tom H with 1, Greg B with 3, Joshua G with another one, Daniel A with 1, Joshua G with a 3rd, Joshua A with 2, and Kofax with his 5 for chat. We'll copy everybody up. Come over here and we will do a multi-round giveaway. This will be JWJ0029 fillers for 6 spots. Copy everybody in. Roll our dice 6 times. Good luck, chat fillers. I'm not biased or anything. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wow. 1 got in. How unbelievable is that? We got Greg B, Daniel A, Joshua G, Joshua A, Matt R, and Chelsea's chat filler getting in. Unbelievable. 1 out of 7 on the chat fillers. Unbelievable. Random.org does not like chat. Unbelievable. Kofax wants a refund. Buddy, I'm with you. After that, you need a refund. For real. JML will see your refund. Just go ahead and get up with him. He'll take care of you. He's my money manager. So he's got you. We do have 1 chat filler. So Call your credit card company and go ahead and dispute the claim. So let's do a new giveaway over here. Just for Colfax. Dusted is going to be the keyword. Hey, random.org is skunking up chat. Now I'm not. I was pulling for chat. Did you hear me? It's like, hey, let's go chat. All about chat. Wanted chat to get. I would have liked to have seen 6 get in chat. That's what I will be hoping for. I wanted all 6. I wanted 6 of the 7 to be chat. No offense to everybody else. I appreciate you buying spots, but I like giving stuff away to chat. Everybody's here for me. I want to be here for everybody. It's like we got about 65, 67 people in here. We'll let this one run for a little bit and let everybody that wants to get in, get in. There's Jesse Rapp. Congratulations on your spot that you won with RGL. Wesley over there trying not to fall asleep at 10 o'clock Easter time. As he laughs at me because he knows I'm right.
Trying to stay awake.
Yep, good luck, everybody. Wes trying to stay awake just for you guys. He don't have Jomi over there to keep him company.
I don't have Jomi over here to make fun of.
Wes about to start snoring. No, trust me. If Wes was snoring, you would hear Wes snore. Taking down a roof. Got to get your sleep schedule adjusted for football. And some of them games run late. Especially on the East Coast, and you're wanting to watch some of the West Coast games. Man, that stuff gets late. Jake, appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you get some rest. Oh, not being greedy or anything. Jesse, I hope I can get you a one-on-one, buddy. I hope I hit everybody a one-on-one. I hope this whole entire pack of one-touches gets used. And then the colored ones I'm going to save. Y'all don't get no colored ones. Although I really want to use these pink ones. I bought some pink ones. I really want to use them for something. It's because Sex's voice is boy band days. The fact Codex didn't invite him to 7. Oh, then Don, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, I think about everybody's in. Let me give you, I'll give you about 10 more seconds if you're not in. Alright, there's a cut line. Copy everybody up. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do the good old duck race. Make it easy. Make it easy. Turner Sound got us shuffled, and here we go. Full spot, courtesy of Chelsea, since random.org doesn't like anybody else. Thank you, Chelsea, for paying it forward, breaking it forward. Sorry to Colfax and Lively for getting dusted on the giveaway fillers from random.org. Looks like the number 30 duck is going to take it down. Our number 30 duck is Rotten Little Ego. Just subscribe today and gets a free spot in. That is the way you're supposed to do it. Is you join right before the stream and you win a free spot. So congratulations. So with our full spots, we've got Eric M with one. Wovaka. If I say that wrong, please forgive me. Wovaka, RGL, Jesse with RGL spot, Luke with the RGL spot, Jomi, Tiki, Paul H, Justin S with 2, Sean M with 1. Oh, I forgot. Caveman was giving away one in this one too. So Caveman is giving away a spot to anyone that actually purchased a spot in a full break tonight. So if you purchased a full spot, Caveman is giving a spot away in this football break. I'm glad I saw that. So give me just a second. Let me get everybody copied over. No, we don't want to use Copilot. Let me get everybody copied over that purchased a full spot. He didn't say whether it was in both breaks, but I'm knowing Caveman, I'm going to assume it's probably both breaks. And I'm going to assume that he means anybody, that even if they purchased multiple spots and gave those away. So, by best count, here is everyone that purchased a full spot in either break. Okay, I got you, Bone. So if I missed you, if you bought a full spot, yell at me. I think this is everybody. Yeah, I'm going to take Caveman out of it because I don't think Caveman wants to win his own thing. So here is everybody. We will go back and run a duck race again. Just filled out a giveaway winner. I appreciate it. There's I think it's the note for purchase, I think, is in the same place as the store credit one. I think you actually have to go all the way into the checkout part and where you fill in all your information, and then they're up in the top. I think it's right hand corner. There's a place to put a note for the on your order, but that's fine. I got you. Let's turn our sounds down, shuffle it up, and good luck, everybody. Thank you, Caveman. Yeah, Shopify likes to hide stuff. It aggravates me that the store credit thing's hidden the way that it is. It's really hard to find, but this is a full spot courtesy of Caveman. Oh, looks like Pasty Face is going to win it. Congratulations, Roy. close that one out. And we're just going to take you from right here and copy you over. See if we can paste you right there. Nope, it ain't going to let me. So we're just going to type your name in. Congratulations. Congratulations. So now with our full spots, we've got Eric M with 1, Bone with 1, RGL, Jesse with 1, Luke with 1, Joey with 1, Tiki with 1, Paul H with 1, Justin S with 2, Sean M with 1, Roy courtesy of Caveman, Bone, Scott H with 1, Tyler G with 1, JML with 1, Sean M with 1, Jake S with 1, Greg B with 1, Daniel A with 1, Russell P with 1, Kai with 1, and our 6 fillers. Jake wants you to give his spot away. Okay. Am I hearing that right? I don't have a spot. You want to give it away. You want to give this spot right here away? We can do that. Give it to last place in one of the races. Well, you know what we can do? It is going to Tyler G. Tyler G with a free spot from Jake. Does that work for you, Jake? I know Tyler. Tyler's a friend of mine here in town. This is his first break with us too, so he'll be pumped. I hope he hits big too. He's a good guy. He is kind of like my furry goat. Him and his partner are my loggers. So hopefully I hit him something good. All right. So now, if we got everything rolling, thank you, Jake. Appreciate that. All right. JWJ0029. This will be our names. Yeah, it's funny. He's told me ever since I started doing this to let him know on a Monday night, and he'll buy a spot or two, and I keep forgetting. So as I was driving home from work, I came by their office and his car was there, and I thought, oh, let me text Tyler. So we're gonna run this one 5 times. Two, 3, 4, and 5. We got Justin S up top and Daniel A at the bottom. And our teams, we got the 25 team lineups here, so the combos are a little different. So we got the 49ers and Bengals, the Bears, the Bills and Cardinals, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Eagles, Dolphins, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Vikings, and Titans. I got those last 2 backwards, but they're both in here. So we run that one 5 times. We'll do this one here 5 times as well. JWJ0029, this will be our teams. We'll run it 5 times. Throw everybody's team in here. They're good lawyers, though. They're great guys. 2, 3, 4. Pacey already wanting to blind trade. And 5. Giants down to Packers. So I'll scroll this down. Anybody want to blind trade with Pacey Face before I paste this in? Anybody? All right, I don't think anybody's going to take you up on it, Pasty. And our teams. We've got Justin S. with the Giants, Josh A. with the Jets. Oh, Greg said he would. Okay. No, they mad at me. Greg said he would, but I think it was right after I pasted it. So I don't know. I'll let you all decide that one. I'll read them off here, and y'all figure it out on your trades. Justin S. to the Giants, Josh A. to the Jets, Sean M. to the Buccaneers, Jesse R. to the Steelers, Luke to the Chiefs, Tyler G. to the Colts, JML to the Cowboys Eagles, Sean M. to the Titans, Scott H. to the Bears, Joshua G. to the Bills Cardinals, Russell P. to the Saints, Matt R. to the Texans, Daniel A. to the Seahawks, Tyler G. to the Chargers, RGL to the Lions, Bone to the Jaguars, Eric M. to the Raiders, Pasty Face Commanders, Bone with the Vikings, Tiki with the Panthers, Paul H. with the Browns, Greg B. with the Patriots, Kai with the Broncos, Justin S. with the 49ers Bengals, Greg B. with the Falcons, Rotten Little Ego with the Dolphins, Jomi with the Rams Ravens, and Daniel A. with the Packers. Any trades? Jets for Commanders. So while y'all talk, I'm going to sort these. Bone saying Vikings for Broncos. Pacey's going to hold. Pats Falcons for the Giants. Caveman, I hope everything's good, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, man. Prayers. I hope everything's good, buddy. You go take care of that. We're here for you. Yep, definitely let us know if you need anything. All right, so J-Mel's going for the Packers. So the Cowboys, Eagles for the Packers. Slay, what's going on, man? Cowboys, Eagles for Packers. Is that confirmed? All right. I think that's confirmed. JML, you had the Cowboys, Eagles. You now have the Panthers. Daniel, you had the Packers. You now have the Cowboys, Eagles. Anybody else with the trade? All right. We have our boxes. We have 3 boxes of Luminance and 2 boxes of Elite. We will start with Luminance. I may go back and forth. I don't know. I'll let y'all decide if you want me to go back and forth or if you just want me to stay with one and and go to the next. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Back and forth. Vikings for Eagles and Cowboys, says Bone. I'll hang up. Hold up so we... Alright, I think Daniel's going to hang. Alright. If there are any more trades, just yell at me. We'll, So I'm going to have to peek on the back of these a lot. The single names on the front kind of get me. Want the Saquon... Bone, I actually sold one of those Saquon hurdle cards today on eBay for $75. Blows my mind that that card's going for that. Number to $2.99, $75. Sold it right before the stream. Keon Coleman, Michael Penix on the second year Penix. Warner, that is Kurt Warner. Vikings for Eagles only then. Hang on, I see trades happening here. Daniel says if he hits one of those, give it to Bone. Wow. Well, that's giving it forward. We got Broncos and Falcons. Is that confirmed? Okay, Broncos and Falcons confirmed. So we'll move the Broncos down there. We will take the Falcons and move them right there. Kai, you had the Broncos. You now have the Falcons. Greg, you had the Falcons. You now have the Broncos. All right. Mark Andrews. Abdul Carter. That's who I thought that was. Going to the Giants. That is 63 of 150. Going to the G-Man. Our first auto. How about a Dylan Gabriel? 288 of 350. On the Dylan Gabriel. Going to the Browns. Going to Paul. Probably won't touch that one up. Vestige of Bo Nix. Emeka Egbuka. Ricky White. And Camille Mullins. Let's see what color. I wish we had a green, Oregon Duck green one touch. That's a good start. Abdul Carter in front of it's not bad to be what it is. But it's not a Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel. 288 to 350 on the auto. Going to the Browns. Best card you've hit in a break. Well, you're welcome. Favorite breaker. Seriously, it's not even close. Well, you're welcome, man. I'm glad I hit it for you. Congratulations. Let me scoot that up out of the camera. It'll mess. It'll try to focus on it. Got a kid reporter on the back. Is that a Jeremy Shockey? That is a deep cut. Jeremy Shockey. McKinney. Ellard. Lewis. That's a pretty good one too. Isaiah Bond. 232 out of 249. Now, did we decide that he actually did get drafted? Or is he an NIL player? Somebody have to let me know on that one. I know it was a debate the other day. I think it's NIL, so I think it's randomed. Since it doesn't actually say any team on the card. He is in trouble. Isaiah Bond. Random. Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, Kofax. A Beacons. Bryce Young. Going to the Panthers. Going to Tiki. That is non-numbered. Savage of Nick Bosa. Gaston the Second. There's 2 cards there. Sawyer. And McCord. Kyle McCord. I thought that was a random. If I remembered correctly. Seems like he has another card in maybe Elite that actually has a team name with it. For some reason. I'm wanting to think that. So let me set him. Let me set him here so I don't forget him to random him. He has one tied to the Raiders. Okay. Isaiah needs a Bond. Oh, that's funny. Piece of plastic stuck to me. Devontae Adams. Brendan Allen. Or Braylon Allen, sorry. Sweat. Clay Matthews. I thought that was Clay Matthews. That's a really young Clay Matthews. Ollie Gordon the second. 105 of 299 going to the Dolphins. Our second auto going to the Rams is Terrence Ferguson. That is 262 out of 700. Super short print. The Terrence Ferguson. Judkins. 45 of 100 on the Dynamic. Sweet looking card too. Abdul Carter. Loveland. That is Colston. And Landon Jackson. Ferguson going to the Rams. That's going to Jomi.
Show me.
The super short print auto. The 700. The guy was standing there signing for hours. Quinson Junkins. He is also going to the Cleveland Browns. Going to Paul on the Junkins. Right hand dynamic. Gordon second, going to the Dolphins. Wow. Cowboys, hopefully they can fix him. Cowboys fix everybody. Aurora. That is Elijah. Mitchell Evans, Kid Reporter. It's a 1-of-1 Kid Reporter. We'll throw it in the trash though. Tank Dale. Did somebody say Malik? Malik Neighbors. George Pickens. Adonai is what I'm going to call him. Mitchell. That is 16 of 25 going to the Colts. Going to Tyler George. Hey, you're very welcome. I take pride in trying to show every card. I'm not here for a long time, so I take my time a lot of times going through cards. Keon Coleman going to the Bills. That is 86 of 299. Going to Josh G. How about a year one Judkins? Going to Cleveland on the auto. That's probably a one touch. Year one autos are hard to hit. And Michael Penix on Unforgettable. And Brady Cook out of Mizzou. That was numbered.
Is Judkins numbered?
The Judkins is not numbered. It's a cool card. I'm going to want to touch it, Wes. I like it. Brown's kind of eating so far. From no touches to two one touches in the same box. Like I said, the Judkins may not be one, but I think he's going to be pretty good in Cleveland. I think Cleveland may actually kind of surprise a few people. Kind of take the paper bags off their head. Quinshawn Junkins. Year one auto. If he plays. He may play. He's got a cool name. Yeah. The Adonai Mitchell of 25 was pretty cool too. Cool looking card. And we had the Keon Coleman. Number to 299. We sit back and forth. So we'll Elite with the 20 packs. I may power rip a couple 3 packs at a time in Elite. There's 20 packs is a lot. So we may do 2 or 3 packs at a time on this one. Another 1-of-1 Kid Reporter on the back of that one. There's a lot of those. It's almost if Leaf did these. Alright, we'll do 3 at a time. Make it a little faster. There's the Kid Reporter. For anybody collecting those. Ozzie Newsome. Trey Hendrickson. Oh, these are going to be back and forth, aren't they? Mike Evans. JSN. High Life of BTJ. That is 704 of 799. Going to the Jaguars. Randy Moss. CJ Stroud. Braylon Allen. Bo Jackson. Jaden Reed on the Full Throttle, 44 of 49, going to the Packers. Going to JML. Calvin Ridley. Devon Achane. Jonathan Taylor. Michael Vick. And Field Vision, Baker Mayfield, 132 of 799. Super short print. Going to the Buccaneers. Going to Sean M. Wait, Laura's your wife? Is that what we're just now figuring out? I can't believe it. JML made her DG in those spots and you didn't say anything? That's hilarious. Paul with the mind blown. I think we all are a little bit. No idea. Glad we know now. Dave Krieg. Josh Jacobs. Second year Drake May. Micah Parsons. The glare on these are terribly bad. Jameson Williams on the Full Throttle. 693 of 799. Saquon. It's not the set we want to see Saquon in. Nick Bosa. Xavier Worthy. Darryl Green. Turn of the Century. DJ Giddens. Going to the Colts. 192 of 299. Going to Tyler. Kid Reporter. Bo Nix. BTJ. Joey Bosa. Bucky Irvin. How about a Shador Sanders rookie? 332 out of 999.
Nice.
I mean, amazingly, a 199 or 999. That's really close to probably a one touch on the super duper short prints. Somebody comp that for me.
So that was
999, Wes.
I thought you was being serious.
I kind of am. It's kind of because that's his first Browns uniform card.
He did have a big game.
He had a big game. I mean, I don't think it is, but I'm going to say it's probably a $50, $60 card.
Silver.
Yeah.
Touch.
There you go.
One toucher.
Shador Sanders. Browns eating. Browns are big in this. Oh, Lord. I just looked up and seen something about king sausage. What the... Lack of sausage when he gets back. Oh, Vic Dog. We miss Vic Dog. These are real breakers of YouTube. I do think all of us need to get together at some point. We'll pull the Kid Reporter off the bottom. Throw it in the in the trash over here. James Cook. William Andrews. There's a second-year Jaden Daniels. Lamar Jackson. Josh Jacobs. 16 of 49 on the Josh Jacobs, going to the Packers. Going to JML. Chase Brown. Marvin Harrison Jr. Charles Woodson. Joey B. Turn of the Century auto for Daniel Jackson, going to the Texans. That is 350 of 499. Texans are Madar. Michael Penix. Kool-Aid. Devin Witherspoon. Ed Reed. And a extra edition of McMillan. 61 of 799. That is going to the Carolina Panthers. Going to Tiki. That's a real basic Penix. The second year Penixes they're kind of basic. You know, it's that guy. You need to have a convention. I'm in. Wes is my DD. We'll have a good time. If you Google that, it comes up everybody but the football player. Oh, that's funny. All right. Max Crosby. Dak Prescott. It's hard to angle these to where the glare is not super bad. Tua Tagovailoa, Patty Mahomes, and a elite coverage Xavier McKinney, 670 out of 799, going to the Packers. I don't think there's anybody but Packers and Browns in this. Mike Allstott, Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, Patrick Queen, Jared Verse, Josh Hines Allen, Malik, DeForest Buckner, and George Kittle, 16 of 199. Going to the 49ers, going to Justin S. Yeah, I really like the Disney Cosmos cards. They're pretty awesome looking. They're pretty awesome looking. I liked the Harry Potter cards that Amy runs too. Those are pretty cool. With the facsimile auto that she hit last night of the Luna Lovejoy. Ken Houston, Ladd McConkey, Nick Bolton, Jalen Hurts, Princely, and I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try his last name. Carolina Panthers. That is 942 out of 999. Another kid reporter. Rome Dunze. James Conner. Taysom Hill. Clinton Portis. Emeka Ibuka. 15 of 75 going to the Buccaneers. Buccaneers is Sean M. Another kid reporter. Jamal Charles. Kyler Murray. Baker Mayfield. Jason Taylor. And we have a redemption. So good luck, everybody, on the redemption. Donner Elite Mystery Rookie Redemptions. Card number 1. So that one will be rammed off to everyone. Come back to me, camera. Mystery Rookie number 1. At some point in the season, we'll find out who that is. I read a little bit about those the other day. Something about at some point in each point of the season, they're going to release who that mystery rookie is, and it's somebody that doesn't have a lot of autos out, and it's kind of weird the way they're doing it, but they put him up here with Bond since we're going to random it off. What's that? The mystery rookie? There's zero information about them. You can buy them all day on the eBay, but nobody knows who it is. The mystery redemption number 1 is? It's a one touch? I didn't think any of them were. Holy shit. Well, I guess we'll go back and one touch the mystery redemption up. Wes says they're selling for over 100. That's real surprising. Base card, randomly inserted numbered, autos, like a top snail type. Okay. Well, according to Wes, number 1 is going for 115. So we'll one touch it up and random it off. Good luck, everybody. I'm just going to do all 4 of these since it's 4 left. But before I do that, let's pull this bad boy back down and we'll throw it in a one touch. Good luck, everybody. I hope mystery redemption player number 1 is somebody that is awesome. They did say that it's going to be kind of a how they're playing week to week type thing. So I guess they're banking on another Mr. Irrelevant like Tom Brady winning a Super Bowl or something and being like, hey, look at this. We threw this card out there. Yeah, people automatically think it's Cam Ward. That's probably the truth. That's probably the truth. Hell, it may be Cam Ward. Who knows? He may perform well. Mystery rookie number 1 on the redemption. We'll random that off in a little bit. Set that top loader and penny sleeve over there. We'll finish up this box. Steve Young, Devontae Adams, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, elite deck of Lamar Jackson. That is 73 of 799. Going to the Ravens. Going to Jomi. Will Anderson. Barack Bowers. Wesley Walls. Justin Simmons. Kenneth Grant. 80 of 199 looks like. Going to the Dolphins. Rotten little ego. Jamar Chase. That's the best picture for the card taken week 1. Darrell Revis. Justin Jefferson. Chuba Hubbard. Spellbound of Justin Herbert, 12 of 99. It's a low-numbered Spellbound. Caleb Williams. Brian Burns. Dallas Turner. Joe Mixon. Turn of the Century auto of Jalen Milroe, 63 of 499. Going to the Seahawks. Going to Daniel A. Is a 499 Milroe a one touch? I'm going to say it's probably real close.
How you spell the last name?
Jalen Milroe, played for Alabama. Josh Allen. Michael Irvin. Golden Taint, the third. Phil Simms. How about a Cam Ward rookie? 160 of 999. Going to the Titans. Going to Sean M.
What's the Jalen Milroe? Is it out of 999?
It's out of 499. I'm going to say both of those are real close to being one touches. Which is crazy for a card now that's numbered to 999. Yeah, if those are both of those are one touches, if Jenkins is, and I'm gonna say Judkins is.
Is that an autograph?
That Jalen Milroe is an autograph.
$80.
Yep, that $80 is close enough for me.
And what was the other one?
Cam Ward, 160, 999. Again, if I'm with you, Paul, if Judkins is a one touch, both of those are too. They're cool cards. We one touch with cool cards. I mean, if a Hurdle if a $2.99 Hurdle card of Saquon is going for 80 or 90, those two right there have to be going for at least that.
80.
So Wes is saying 80 on both of them. So we'll one touch both of them. If those two are one touches, the damn Shador Sanders is too. We'll one touch it too. Piss on it. It's my break. We're gonna one touch all the cards. Everybody gets cool cards. Cam Ward. We'll just use this sleeve right here. Breaker's discretion. Exactly right. Piss on it all, Tiki. It's worth $3 for me to one touch these cards.
We won't touch them, so you don't have to.
Yeah. One touch anything that moves. We'll go back and read one touch this Shador too. I mean, somebody's going to pay close to $100 for that Shador Sanders. If not $100. Football fans are crazy. And $80 is close enough for me. $80 is close enough for me.
That makes just look better.
A little piece of plastic stuck on that one touch there. How about three really good rookies right there? One auto, two base. We won't touch them all, though. See what else we got down through here. I think I went through all that. Yeah, I went through all them. I need to buy larger quantities of one touches. I agree. Congrats, everybody. Like I said, at this point, everybody's going to pay high dollar for those rookies, so we're going to one touch them. We one touch one cards. 2 breaks with me, 2 one touches. There you go. Chris Olave, Dak Prescott, Bijan Robinson, couldn't tell who that was for a second, James Lofton, Tyleek Williams, that is going to the Detroit Lions, 200 of 240, A.J. Brown on the Spirit swatches, going to the Eagles. That is non-numbered. Going to Daniel A. Bo Jackson on the vestige. That's a cool looking card. Ashton Genty. That one is a non-numbered Ashton. Leachy. Elick Aramore. And Kid Reporter. We're going to top load the Genty. That's probably a $15 Ashton Genty, if not more. Even non-numbered. His stuff sells. Yeah, what you got going Wednesday, Lively? I need to buy some spots to give away this week. Isaiah Pacheco, Jaden Daniels on the second year Jaden, Brock Purdy, Drake London, Jalen Lane going to the Commanders. That is 166 of 299. Princely, I butchered his last name. 52 of 700. Going to the Panthers. Going to Tiki. Super short print on the 77,000. Tyler Warren on the Dynamic. It's going to the Colts. Bo Collins, Kobe Hudson, and Xavier Watts. Yeah, Lively hit some good stuff. I've got a really nice Dan Marino to 25 auto that Lively hit me. Already got the redemption back on. Tops has already sent the John Cena redemption that I hit the other night in RGL's break too. JMLs, I mean, every once in a while you hit a good card. Most of the time your card's pretty crappy, JML. I mean, they're not as crappy as mine, but you hit some good cards on occasion. Never had a card featured on Tops. Nope, he's never done that. You're just lucky that that's the one that they decided to send off for the redemption. James Cook, Justin Herbert, Mike Quick, Mitchell Evans, going to the Panthers. That is 32 of 100. Going to Tiki. Devontae Adams, 22 of $2.99. Going to the Rams, even though he's in a Jets jersey. Kurt Warner. Not that Kurt Warner, but another Kurt Warner. 4 of 25 on the auto. That is going to the Seahawks. Going to Daniel. Nick Benito on the Unforgettable. Shador Sanders on the rookie. We'll top load him up. Mason Graham. Ja'Cory Brooks. And Kid Reporter. He is the original Kurt Warner.
Is it KU or CU?
That is CU. KU's the quarterback. CU's the running back.
There are no comps.
There are no comps on the Kurt Warner. Wes, I may need some 55 points and some penny sleeves, buddy.
Penny sleeve, 55 point.
Yep, if you get a chance over. Wow. Wonder how long that'll take on the Shador. They may get it back to you pretty quick. It's Panini. I doubt it, but I hope they do. Hopefully he's already signed it and you don't have to worry about it. Thibodeau. Debo Samuel. BTJ. Jalen McMillan. There's a Michael Penix. 4 of 199 on the second year Penix. First year Penix, that's definitely a one touch. That's still probably a pretty good car. DJ Giddens to the Indianapolis Colts on the year 1 auto. That one is non-numbered. Quentin Ewers on the Dynamic. The other McMillan. Kyle Kennard. And Curtis Roark. Yeah, eBay will tell you really quick if it's live or not. Ewers on the Dynamics, he's not very dynamic. He can't move very much. Those are going to fall and make all kinds of noise, so I'm just going to set them there. I've got a couple wrestling redemptions I'm waiting on right now from Panini. One is a Lex Luger that I bought off RGL. It's either the 49 or 99 or something, and then Sandman, which you'd think Sandman would be pretty quick to get back. I don't think that would be a heavy one for him to take care of, but
It's worth so much.
yeah, it's worth so much. I've been waiting a while on it though. Yeah, hopefully they've already got it signed. If it's already signed, you shouldn't have a problem. Replacement for your Jimmy Uso jumble mat. Hopefully it's something good. I've seen a lot of, yeah, it's probably a sparkle pack, but I've seen a lot of people that if they'll put in, you know, I'd rather have so and so, and sometimes that turns out okay. Amon-Ra, Sun God, Brian Robinson Jr., T.J. Hawkinson, Terry Bradshaw, an elite deck of Caleb Williams. That is 32 of 799 going to the Bears. Going to Scott H. James Lofton, George Kittle, Patrick Surtain. I mean, y'all can roll this chair all you want. Just, if you spoon each other, please don't break it. Williams. Tate Ratledge. That is 88 of 199 going to the Lions. Going to RGO. William Andrews. Second year Jaden. Lamar Jackson. Mike Allstott. There's an elite Jaden Daniels. That is real hard to see the number on that. 744 out of 799, I think, is the number on that. That is real hard to read. But it is a number, Jaden Daniels. Going to the Commanders. Going to Roy. Eric Dickerson. Brian Urlacher. Justin Herbert. And Myles Garrett. And a high life of Marvin Harrison Jr. That is 326 out of 799. Going to the Cardinals. Going to Josh G. That Bazelis courtside is $750 out of White Sparkle. Holy shit. That is crazy. Big J Money, what's going on, man? They put the wrong player on the Ratledge card? The elite decks are pretty cool. Being a poker guy, that's a cool card to me. Let's see. Lively's got a Marvel, WWE, Star Wars left side. That's pretty cool. He's a big white Italian lineman. Oh, that's hilarious if they put the wrong guy on that one. That's almost like the year that they put, they screwed up Christian McCaffrey in Madden. And he come back to him and was like, that's not right. I don't wear a fanny pack. And they had him as a black guy. Kool-Aid, Devon Witherspoon, Ed Reed, Chase Brown, Trey Amos, 914 of 999, going to the Commanders, going to roll. Josh Jacobs, Drake May, Micah Parsons, Michael Penix, elite of Bryce Young. That is 167 of 199. Those numbers are hard to see on that. Brian Branch, Puka Nakua, Jerry Judy. David Craig. TJ Watt on the Elite deck. That is 46 of 199. Going to the Steelers. Going to Jesse. Christian Gonzalez. Trey Law. Alvin Kamara. Jordan Love. Spellbound of Saquon Barkley. 439 of 799. Going to the Eagles. And Kid Reporter. Also a baseball and dual team football. I like the dual team footballs, lively. I've got a retail dual team football that I'm going to probably put up at some point. It's 3 totally certified premiums and 2 signature class megas. I always get the Eagles and Bengals. Roma Dunze, James Conner, Taysom Hill, Clinton Portis. How about a 4 of 4 Dak Prescott? Number match, jersey match, bookend, all the special things you could ever have with Dak Prescott except for color match. 4 of 4. You probably won't touch that one. It is Dak Prescott, but it is 4 of 4. Jamal Charles, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Jason Tatum, or Jason Taylor, sorry. Shamar Turner going to the Bears on the turn of the century auto. That is 453 of 499. Going to Scott H. Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, Patrick Queen. How about a Jalen Milroe extra edition, 491 of 799 on the Jalen Milroe. I don't think that one's probably still a $30, $40 card. Marvin Harrison Jr., Charles Woodson, Joe Burrow, Jared Verse, and Tyreek Hill, Back to the Future, 110 of 149, Tyreek Hill auto, going to the Dolphins. It's a cool looking card. On the Rotten Little Ego. Tyreek's got a cool auto. I like the Cheetahs auto. Yeah, Tyreek's not very happy down in Miami. He don't sign a lot anymore. Let me open up some top loads here. And we'll one touch the DAC up. Still got one box left in this and a bunch of packs. Dak Prescott, 4 of 4. Jersey match. Going to the Cowboys. Going to Daniel. I'm only doing stickers because I'm out of Miami any day now. He does have like 75 kids, right? That is double jersey, yes. That is everything you could hit special on a Dak Prescott card except for a color match. That emerald is not a Cowboys color. There's a regular Dak Prescott. That's not nearly as impressive. Tua, Patty Mahomes, Ken Hudson, Ladd McConkey, Josh Hines Allen, Malik, DeForest Buckner, Max Crosby. How about a second year Jaden Daniels, 32 of 75, going to the Commanders.
There's not been an emerald sale yet on eBay.
And I wish that was a rookie Jaden Daniels. We'd have us another one touch. That's still probably a $60 card, I guess, something like that. Caleb Williams, Brian Burns, Dallas Turner, Joe Mixon, Nick Scorton, 395 of 999. Kid Reporter, Josh Allen, Michael Irvin, Golden Tate, Phil Simms, and a throwback threads of Steve Tasker, 21 of 499, going to the Bills. On the Peach Pit, on the Saved by the Bell. Any TV show you ever want to throw that has those colors. On the Steve Tasker. That is a deep cut meme. Yes, it is. It is not from any specific game, so. On the Steve Tasker. JML's a buyer on that parallel. I've heard him talk about it. He does like it. Really nice Jaden Daniels. 75. Four packs left in this box, and we still got one box of Luminance left. Complete set of Saved by the Bell cards. Tiffany Amber Thiessen would be the only one that I would want out of that set. Steve Leedy shot it down because he was too special on special teams. That's just, he wouldn't have been on my bingo card to have a mem in this set. Paul. Don't sleep on, I mean, she was crazy in real life. Just throwing it out there. Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Calvin Ridley, Devon Achane. Our pen pals is Cam Scatabo. That's probably a one touch too. That is a black Pen Pals. Black ink. Wesley Walls. Justin Simmons. Steve Young. V. Hey, how you doing, V? Devontae Adams. Quinn Ewers. 813 of 999 on the Quinn Ewers. Justin Jefferson. Chuba Hubbard. Will Anderson Jr. Brock Bowers. Malachi Starks going to the Baltimore Ravens. 22 of 99 going to Jomi. Kid Reporter. Nick Bolton. Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase. Darrell Revis. And what is that parallel? Elitist. Lamar Jackson. 166 out of 799. Going to the Ravens. Going to Jomi.
Cam's definitely one touch.
Oh, yeah, the Cam's definitely one touch, especially on that set.
For over 100.
The Pen Pals are the big autos in the. What do you need to get memberships nowadays? Yes, you have to have 500. I've got the hours. I just don't have the subscribers, I don't think. I think I just need the subscribers. I'm wanting to think it's maybe, is it 1,000 hours? 2,500 hours or something? I mean, we keep hitting one touches and breaks like this, and I have everybody on the YouTube following me. Is it 3,000? I am at 358. This scam's got a little spot right there. Come out of the pack that way. I apologize. It's still sweet card. Cam Scottaboo going to the Giants. Going to Justin S. Let's let this last box. Let's let this last box get us there. JWJ500's a new hashtag. I like that. I already have subscribed with 37 burners. Let's see. Looks like I need another 142 burners. So whenever you get time, Tiki. Hey, look at there. Is that card's going to somebody else, right? Saquon Barkley on the huddle card. That one's non-numbered, so it's not the $80 one or whatever, but it's still a cool card. That is going to Bone. We'll make sure Bone gets that. DeAndre Hopkins, Jamar Chase, Butte, Tez Johnson going to the Buccaneers, 75 of 249. Drake May on the XL jerseys, going to the Patriots, going to Greg B. Vestige of CD Lamb. Henderson. That is Trayvon Henderson. And Helm. It's Gunnar Helm. And Kelvin Banks Jr. CD did get rocked on the sidelines by that ref. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Let me make a note here that Barkley goes to bone. Put him right there so I don't forget. Three packs left. Mark Van Egan. Jalen McCaughlin. There's the other Kurt Warner. Tank Bigsby. Curtis Rourke. Going to the Niners. 210 out of 299. Future signatures of Nico Marchol. That's an NIL. That'll be randomed. On the Nico. Savage of Baker Mayfield, 26 of 50. A lot of low-numbered Baker Mayfields in this Luminance set. Riley Leonard, going to the Colts. Mason Taylor and James Pierce Jr. going to the Falcons. Baker going to the Bucks, going to Sean M. Rourke going to the Niners, going to Justin S. And our NIL auto, going to be random to everybody. Two packs left. Tyree Wilson. Jalen Hurts. Tajay Spears. He's out for the season, right? Didn't he get hurt the other day? Or out the rest of preseason? Jordan Love. 6 of 100. Going for the Packers. Going to JML. James Lofton also going to the Packers. That is 29 of 299. Another Junkins. I guess that wasn't as close to one touch as I thought it was going to be. That's the second one we've hit, so that's awesome. Good job, Josh. Saquon Barkley on the Savage. Fannin Jr. Alexander. And Franklin. Kid Reporter. We did the first one. Hell, we're going to do the second one too. Why not? Hell with it. Why not, right? Best break ever for you. Well, it's probably because of the idiot breaker here just keeps throwing cards and one touches for you, Paul, whether they are or not. Last pack. 361 subscribers. I mean, y'all really did get the burners out, didn't you? Keon Coleman, Penix, Kurt Warner, Mark Andrews, Diamore Lamore. That is 29 of 50 going to the Niners. Going to Justin S. That is Colston Loveland. Going to the Bears. 123 of 700 for the Bears. Justin Jefferson on the Fusion. It's a sweet looking card. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Yeah, is that a case hit? I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. The Loveland's a one-touch, right? T-Slaw. Ibuka and White. Yeah, the Loveland's a one touch, right? But this is not like a case hit. I've never seen the Fusion parallel or insert in this. It's really cool looking. The Loveland we're going to one touch. I mean, hell, we one touched all the other rookies that are all numbered to 700. They do. Yeah. I think it was RGL hit one the other night. It's not a one touch on the Loveland. Thanks, Paul. But it's cool, so do it. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, come back next week. We'll be here one touching cards that don't need to be one touched just because they're cool. We appreciate you stopping in. Life's too short. GTI's gonna love me. I'm gonna be buying one touches for. We'll have to start buying cases of them. Think Cam give me a good deal if I buy multiple cases of one touches from him. All right, we got a lot of top loads. We got a lot of one touches. We'll kind of go through some of these. One touch and base cards. I really wanted to one touch that because that's really nice. Because I really want to use that pink one touch. Because I don't have any other reason for it. Oh. This was a really good break. Really good break. Our first run of 25 football did not let us down. That Tyreek's really cool too. That would look good in a pink one touch. Just saying. I mean, I totally understand, Chelsea. One touches are cool. They look cool. And GTI does make the best one touches in the game. So. A lot of numbered between those 5 boxes. More numbered than I figured. I know, Paul. You told me a few weeks ago to pull some 25 football. I didn't pull as much as you said, but I ran it, and I mean, it did well. 25 football did well. Yeah, I'm glad Bone got a backward Saquon too. All right. Not all of these are one touches, but we got 9 by my Josh Gray math. We had the Loveland auto, Scatabo auto, which was the Dak Prescott to 4 on the double number match. Jalen Milroe auto, Cam Ward, Shador, 2 Quinshon Junkins, and the Dylan Gabriel auto. That's a really cool auto. So congratulations to everybody that hit in that. If you didn't hit, we've sent out the good old sympathy packs more than I probably should every time. Let me copy everybody's name up and get you over here, and we'll run our race for store credit in that one, and then we'll run our missed filler race. Let's see. Let's run the block race. Turn our sound downs, shuffle it up one time, and start it.
Jumbie's kind of a blockhead, so I guess
Jumbie's kind of a blockhead, Wes says.
as close as we can get. That looks kind of like Jumbie.
Justin way out in front on this. Is he going to hold?
Spider-Man blockhead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he fell back. Bone! Congratulations. We will throw that credit in real quick. And then we'll do our $15 to our fillers. Let me get everybody that was in a filler tonight that missed. Let's do the Pretty Princesses, because everybody's pretty princesses. $30 seconds. And good luck. Oh yeah, I got to do the randoms for the NIL cards. Thank you, Pasty. Yep, got the randoms. We'll get that too. Tom H. Getting the filler credit. let me throw that in real quick. We'll run the other 3 cards. That'd at least get you, probably get you a filler back. Alright. So I don't think these 3 cards are anything super major expensive. We do have the one that's the one touch. I don't think it'll end up being a one touch in the end. So we'll do first place for it, second place, third place. Y'all good with that? Everybody good with that? Awesome. So first, second, and third. I'll stack them that way. I mean, I can do I really don't think it's really going to be a one-touch lively, but I can. Alright, I can do that then. I mean, I'll do all 3 of them separate races. I don't care. You know me. I'm down for anything. Let's do the swimmers. We'll just run this one 3 times. And right now it's a 100. I don't think it'll be in the 100 in the end. So the first one will be we'll do the one touch, and then we'll do the other 2 in the second race. Tiki coming hard from the back, just like he likes it. Oh, but Bone beats him out. Thanks for clipping that. We'll put that with Bone's other card. Alright, we'll race this one again. This one we'll just do both. First place will get the NIL. Second place will get the bond. We'll just run it back. Yeah, Bone came from nowhere. I mean, Tiki was coming up, and Bone just said, "Nope, that's my card."
I'm picking Jomi to win this race.
Wes got Jomi to win this one. I think Wes is gonna be wrong though. Wow, swimmers are so fast. Looks like Daniel A gets the Nico auto. And Justin S gets the bond. My God, drowned. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. Congratulations, winners. I want to thank everybody for coming in and buying tonight and just hanging out with us in general. We always have a good time. And those who want to bought the spot. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. It's been real fun. We always have a good time with everybody. We will hang with Koufax tomorrow. We'll ride with Koufax. show what Koufax has got up before we head out. Koufax has got some Star Wars, some Marvel, and some basketball. So everybody go hang out with Koufax tomorrow, and we will see everybody next week. Again, thank you all. Appreciate it so much, and we'll see you next time.